your financial worries.
Call 800-810-5451.
NWA On Fire comes to Rockland, Maine on Friday, November 7th at the Rockland Recreation Center, and on Saturday, November 8th to Mexico, Maine at the Mexico Recreation Center. See all your NWA superstars: Danny, Terry Inferno, Cactus, Baby Huey, the ninth wonder of the world, Giant Pharaot, Judas Young, the Players, Scuffling Hillbilly, and making his return to Maine, the Birdman, Coco Beware. Be there!
Well, fans, welcome back. During the break, it's been all the Giant just beating on Big John as he threw him over those ropes, Tommy, and he's just been taking a beating.
He's been taking more than a beating. He's been taking a pounding is what he's been taking.
And that steel is unforgiven as Big John's arm has been rammed across it. He's been just taking a beating, as you said. And
let me tell you, Big John is a formidable contender. I mean, he's no small man, and he does know his business. But against Giant Pharaot, he doesn't seem to be able to do anything.
Shot to the midsection there by Big John, trying to mount a comeback, and you know, that doesn't seem to do anything but anger.
All it does is agitate the man, and you don't want to agitate him.
Look at the size of that head. It's not a 4-head, that's like a 5 or 6 head.
Looks like a pontoon to me.
And, you know, the referee's being very lenient here, allowing these two athletes to mix it up on the outside.
Well, the referee should get him in the ring. That's his job, to get him in the ring, and he should get him in the ring. Well, here we go. He's getting him in the ring right now.
I think what we said before is intimidation. I believe the referee has to be intimidated with a man this size.
Oh, yes, he is. And I tell you what, I think we're looking right now at the beginning of the end, right now.
Well, it looks like the Giant Pharaoh's going in there, and Big John just laying in some midsections, really not much behind them. Right to the jaw there, staggering the Giant.
He did. He staggered the Giant. I'm very surprised. First time I've seen that.
But again, I think, like you said before, the inevitable is coming soon.
Here it comes. Here it comes, and here it comes right now.
A rake to the eye by the Giant, as being over 7 foot is not enough. He's got to resort to dirty tactics.
You know, he's not only 7 foot, he's ripped too. He's built. I mean, it's not that he's just 7 foot tall.
He's in great shape.
He's got the body to go with it.
Elbow, back elbow there. Big John is fighting back, and you know, that's what these young athletes are going to do, fans, when you come out and see them.
Here it is.
Oh! Spine buster.
He's going into his finish.
That may be it right there. 1, 2, barely kicked
out.
And with a replay there, look at that impact on the spine buster.
Oh!
Charge not only your spine, but the base of your skull.
He's definitely going to be walking funny for a few days.
And there's the nerve hold the Giant Pharaot has on Big John, working over the trapezius muscles, and now the neck.
I tell you what, Big John is giving it his all. He's really giving him a fight for his money.
Look at the size of the hands on the Giant Pharaoh as he just plants one in the back of Big John.
He's got his hands are about the size of a front end loader. I'm telling you right now.
Looks like a toilet lid.
That's right.
How would you like to get hit with that? It'd be like a frying pan coming across your head.
Do you know I ever got hit with that? I wouldn't wake up till 2090.
Big John, you got to give him credit, like you said before. You know, he's trying his best.
He's trying his best, and he's really, really doing well. I mean,
he's in this match. You know,
I'm really surprised.
Elbows there to the midsection. Again, trying to mount a comeback here. Some punches, another punch. He's going to hit that rope and spin heel kick by a 7-footer.
Look at that foot, and look at the size of his feet.
I wouldn't even guess what size shoe that is.
I wonder if he can walk on water. What do you think?
I think he's better off just throwing the shoes away and putting boxes on his feet.
I tell you, he could float with those shoes.
Again, just a lackadaisical cover there with a foot across the chest.
I tell you what, Big John is not giving in. He is not giving in, and he's not giving up. He's giving it a hell of a... Whoops, I'm sorry, folks. He's giving a heck of a fight.
I know you're getting excited, Tommy. You got to remember, this is family television here.
I understand that, and I'm a family man.
Big kick to the spine there by the Giant, and again, you know, as you said before, his personality loves to inflict pain and punishment on his opponents.
That's what he does. That's exactly what he does.
Big body slam. And again, look at the strength there to not just pick him up, but carry him around.
Now remember something. Big John weighs excess of 200 pounds.
Oh, well, he's probably closer to the 250,
That's it.
260.
It's done. That was the 3 count. It's finished.
Impressive victory there by the Giant Pharaoh.
But you got to give a lot of credit to Big John. He gave it his all. He did the best he could.
Who can stop the Giant? Who will take his challenge?
I don't know, but whoever takes his challenge, I tell you what, he better have a will drawn out. He better have something going for him. I tell you that right now. Or he better tell his family they won't be seeing him for a while. But see what I mean? See how we punish it? Now the ring, now the match is over. The match is over.
He's sending a message out there to the body.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Look at this slam.
Whoa.
Impact right on the spine. That was enough to get the 3 count.
My God, look at that. 1, 2, 3. He's done.
Giant Pharaoh. The Giant Challenge continues.
He's very arrogant, but he backs up what he says.
We'll be right back, fans, for more action.
Ready? Yeah, ready. Focus, focus. This is the start. This is the comeback. We get our belts back with 2 victories tonight. Set the tone. I'm right here. I'm watching the monitors. I got you, all right? You got this? Put up. Get out there. Let's go! Tonight, we started.
NWA On Fire comes to Rockland, Maine on Friday, November 7th at the Rockland Recreation Center, and on Saturday, November 8th to Mexico, Maine at the Mexico Recreation Center. See all your NWA superstars, Danny, Terry Inferno, Cactus, Baby Huey, the 9th wonder of the world, Giant Pharaoh, Judas Young, the Players, Scuffling Hillbilly, and making his return to Maine, the Birdman, Coco Beware, be there!
Eight. That's how many credit cards the average person has in their wallet. 8 different cards. Bank cards, gas cards, charge cards, store cards. It's so easy to get into trouble with debt. That's why over 5 million people have called Consolidated Credit. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They'll consolidate your bills into one easy payment. And they'll cut your monthly payment by up to 50%. All that so that you can pay off your debt fast. 8 credit cards may have gotten you into trouble. 1 call to Consolidated Credit can get you out. They're the Freedom People.
Only Consolidated Credit has the Freedom Quest program. Call 1-800-235-6189. 1-800-235-6189.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
NWA On Fire comes to Rockland, Maine on Friday, November 7th at the Rockland Recreation Center, and on Saturday, November 8th to Mexico, Maine at the Mexico Recreation Center. See all your NWA superstars, Danny, Terry Inferno, Cactus, Baby Huey, the 9th wonder of the world, Giant Pharaoh, Judas Young, the Players, Scuffling Hillbilly, and making his return to Maine, the Birdman, Coco Beware, be there!
Welcome, fans, back to more action as we see Juicy Justin making his way to the ring, 1/2 of the Players Club.
Yeah, they're the former tag team champions, NWA On Fire, but I tell you what, this is going to be a very interesting match. He's going against McCoy. McCoy, 1/2 of the Samoan Warriors, and they're the ones who took their belt away.
Well, you know, this is going to be a great opportunity for Juicy Justin. If he can get a win here, I'm sure that they would have to get a title shot in the future.
I'm sure he's motivated to get a win here. I'm sure he is, because the Samoan Warriors, they're very tough tag team
big,
duo.
aggressive,
they're big, and they're a little bit off the wall, too.
Well, you know what? They are the champions.
Well, they are the champions, and they took it away from the Players Club.
Here he is making his way to the ring, carrying the belt. As you mentioned before, Tommy, they are the tag team champions.
Yeah, they are the tag team champions, and I'm sure that Makua has a lot to prove tonight. I'm sure he's motivated for this match.
And this is different as it is a singles competition where you don't have your partner in that corner.
No, and there's no belts on the line, so this ought to be a wild and woolly match.
And again, we see a great size disparity here as the bigger athlete will have to use his power to his advantage. And can Juicy Justin stay away and use his conditioning as the match goes on?
Well, Juicy Justin is pretty well built. I mean, he's not a small guy, but the Samoan Warrior does have a few pounds on him.
Uh-oh, here we go. Things are going to get jump-started right away.
I'm telling you.
Juicy Justin doesn't want to wait. He's going to take this one to the outside.
They're outside the ring, and they started okay. Here we go. Oh!
Vicious chop there. And Makua, again, probably hovering around that 300-pound plus mark. Big chop.
Oh, that was a chop and a half.
Fans are up close and personal. This is right in front of them.
Chop. Oh, right in.